Parachain auctions are finally here. This marks an incredibly exciting time in the world of crypto and especially Polkadot and Kusama. I'm about to get all into that for you right now, but I just want you to know that make sure you stay tuned to the very end because we're gonna reveal the winner of the giveaway from our previous video. This video is gonna be all about parachains, but I want to know from you guys, leave a comment in the section below. Would you like to see more content on what it's like to live the crypto lifestyle here in Thailand, or stick to more videos just on crypto? Before I begin, I just want to give you a word of caution. Be careful for scammers in the comments below. It happens every single video. Guys, I'll never contact you, ask you for money, or I'm not selling any services or anything like that. Please use your common sense. With that, let's dive into it. Today, we're talking about parachains. Parachains are basically layer 1 blockchains that connect to Polkadot layer 0 relay chains. So every single parachain is essentially a layer 1 blockchain that things can be built on top of. Now, in order for you to become a parachain, you need to connect to the relay chain. And in order to do that, you must win a parachain auction. And in order to do that, you have to get your community to invest or loan you their Kusama or Polkadot tokens in order for you to be the highest bidder at the end of the auction in which these parachain auctions are about to happen. The first real-world functional parachain Statemine began processing permissionless transactions after an on-chain upgrade last week. After some smooth running over the weekend, it's time for the main event, ladies and gentlemen, to move on to the parachain auctions. In my recent video on Polkadot and Kusama, I described exactly what parachains are and kind of how they work. Make sure you check out that video if you haven't seen it already. In that video, we discussed how the first live parachain was operating as a shell and it has been running smoothly for about 2 weeks. Now, the folks over at Kusama have upgraded that parachain to Statemine, giving it actual real-world functionality. That parachain can now hold and transfer stablecoins, KSM, mint, and transfer NFTs as well. This is massive, ladies and gentlemen, because Polkadot is one step closer to becoming reality. We can now transfer assets between chains on the Polkadot Canary testnet that is Kusama. So Gavin Wood said it himself, we expect the first parachain auction to go live on the 15th. We have been waiting for this for a very long time. If you've been watching my videos, you'd be in a really good position right now, as I think KSM is up something like 1,400% since I first brought it to you guys in my first Polkadot and Kusama video. It's not too late, ladies and gentlemen. It's not too late because we are just getting started. Polkadot and Kusama aim to be the internet of blockchains. There's gonna be massive, massive utility. You have not only parachains, but also parathreads that will be demanding that DOT and KSM token. What this will do is create a tremendous amount of demand for these tokens, removing them from circulating supply, locking them up in the auction slots, or delegating them for staking, which obvious economics states that less supply, more demand, price will go up, and I'm expecting to see massive price increases over this next year, but certainly dramatic price increases over the next 10 years or so. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you have been watching my YouTube videos, you will know that I called it, and if you've been following me on Twitter, so if you aren't, make sure that you do that, because I have called this year that Kusama will be the best performing blue chip asset on the market. That is my prediction, and I'm sticking to it. I want to drill something into your head for a second. We have started to see those brave countries down in South America, the smallest ones that I have been saying forever would be the first mover advantage, who will actually flip a lot of wealthier countries because they're smart enough to make the move first. The best way to realize gains in this market are to take smart positions and hold for the long term. That will change your life forever. This message is particularly for those of you who are fairly new to the market, who might not have diamond hands quite yet. As you can see, my friends, crypto, Bitcoin is not going away anytime soon. Bitcoin is the first mover advantage. It's totally decentralized. Dapps, or decentralized applications, are the next wave of innovation when it comes to decentralization after currency. Bitcoin is king for currency, but now the race is on to see who becomes the king for decentralized applications, and I have massive assets parked in Polkadot and Kusama. They are definitely not going away at all. I heavily covered this in my previous Polkadot videos, but I'll touch on this now. Gavin Wood, the founder of Polkadot and Kusama, Parity, he was a CTO for Ethereum and wrote Solidity. He knows what he's doing. He and Vitalik built Ethereum, and Ethereum became decentralized. It is very, very difficult to upgrade a decentralized chain. So Gavin Wood said, instead of fighting the community and trying to get voting and all these improvement protocols, let's just start from scratch and build it right the first time. That's exactly what Polkadot and Kusama are. And that is why I'm such a big believer in these ecosystems to become the internet of blockchains, where all decentralized applications are built on top top of. I encourage you to do your own research and see if you want to be part of the same future as well. What do you think about this news on Kusama? Are you as bullish as I am? I'd also like to know if you would love to see more videos on what we do in Thailand, what the crypto lifestyle is like out here. Since we're about to launch House of DAO, this could be your lifestyle as well. Please let me know in the comments below. We are probably going to start making Saturday sessions to show you what the lifestyle is like around here, what we do for fun, what the island's like, what kind of culture there is. So if that sounds good to you, please let me know, because if you don't want to see it, we're not going to show it to you. But if you do want to see it, we got it coming to you. And congratulations to Tommy Ville. He is the first winner of our public sale auction on Ignition. He gets a guaranteed allocation. Tommy, please, on your YouTube About section, can you add your email address or let us know a way to contact you? That way we can give you the information you need in order to participate. Tommy, I noticed in your comment you said you want to visit House of DAO. We would love to have you, or any one of you watching this would love to have you. Hopefully we have that up and running within the next few weeks here in beautiful Phuket, Thailand. And for any of you that didn't win, don't worry, there's gonna be a lot more opportunities on this channel coming up, and some even bigger giveaways coming really soon. Rupert, you gonna be famous? Rupert NFTs?